When you are given your booklet from your teacher, please make sure you put your name along the bottom here. Now, over the course of this project, you're going to be designing and developing a USB stick, and this is going to develop your 2D and 3D sketching skills and also your ability to sketch in SolidWorks and 2D design tools. You will also have been given a kit from your teachers. You should have a drawing pencil like this, and you'll need to change the lead so that it comes out blue. And you'll also have been given a 0.3 and a 0.8 fine line pen. Please make sure you look after those over the course of the drawing. So in here we have a series of sketching skills, and we're going to start off with this simple sketching here, which is just sketching simple black lines. You're going to be using your blue pencil to do this, but because this is really hard to see on the paper, I'm going to be using a normal pencil instead so that you can see what I'm doing. Now, normally when you sketch, most people sketch by moving their wrist here, their hand at the wrist, and that is not a very good idea, because when you do that, your pencil tends to curve like this. You should be able to see that curved line appearing there on the page. It is far better to draw with the elbow and do straight lines by bending here instead. And when you watch when I do that in the elbow, I get a much straighter line instead. Now also, you should be able to see that when I do that, my line goes from here to up here. It doesn't go along the page. That's quite an unnatural movement. So in order to get my line, so it goes like that, I would need to tip my page instead. So I need to go that way around. And now I have a line that almost goes along the page instead. It's always better to move the paper and not to move your arm in unnatural positions. So what I'd like you to do first is to draw a series of parallel lines, making sure you're pivoting from the elbow, not from the wrist, and try and cover your page in a series of straight lines. Try getting close together and far apart, and try experiment with length of line, actually how soft the line is, how hard the line is, and so on and so forth.